spring 2026. The cherry blossoms are blooming, the pollen is mounting a full-scale assault on my sinuses, and I promised myself I'd finally go outside. But then I saw the charts.
Woo!
And folks, we're absolutely cooked. From the return of suffering Subaru to assassin rom-coms that have no right being this good, the industry is specifically targeting my free time.
Yeah.
I've sifted through the seasonal trash to find the treasure, so let's dive in. Starting off with a premise so brilliantly stupid, I'm mad that I didn't think of it first.
Marriage toxin? What the hell is this? Yo, this is giving me vibes of that anime that where the nigga creates dresses for her. Whatever it's called. Like same similar animation style. Let me keep going.
Marriage toxin is what happens when you realize being an elite assassin is great for job security, but absolute garbage for your dating life. Our protagonist, Gero, is a master of lethal poisons but has the social skills of a damp cardboard box. To save his clan, he has to get married, fast. His solution? Use his legendary killing skills to secure a waifu. It's basically Spy Family if Lloyd was socially incompetent and Yor was his dating coach trying to fix him. I read the manga and the sheer emotional whiplash between brutal, high-octane action and incredibly awkward romantic tension is intoxicating. It's violent, it's surprisingly wholesome, and it's exactly the kind of trashy fun
I feel like I'm gonna like it.
Friday night.
It looks like, yo, alright. This is the story of Hikaru, Gero, the Poison Master, and his quest for marriage. Oh shit, finally! Doria, Season 2.
Alright, let's be honest with ourselves. Season 1 of Wistoria was some of the most gloriously high-budget, generic fantasy schlock we've seen in years, and I absolutely ate up every single frame of it. The premise is basically, what if Harry Potter lifted weights and just punched Voldemort in the face?
Look at this nigga, bro. Sleeper build right there, bro. Sleeper build.
Single frame of it. The premise is basically, what if Harry Potter lifted...
That's literally me, bro. That's like, look, from the outside, I look like a fat nigga. On the inside, still a fat nigga. But I'm gonna get here one day. But damn, sleeper build. Look at this nigga, bro. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are these? Do you even get muscles here? Look at that, bro. Nah, this nigga's compy.
Weights and just punched Voldemort in the face instead of using Expelliarmus. The plot is wafer thin. The characters are stock archetypes you've seen a dozen times. When those fight scenes kick in, my monkey brain activates and I start clapping at the screen.
I'm not a monkey.
Season 2 promises more dungeon diving, louder screaming, and hopefully more animation sequences that cost more than my monthly rent. Sometimes you don't want a 5-course gourmet meal.
Yes.
You just want a really
sometimes I just want the fucking action, bro.
That is the Wistoria experience.
前に進まなくちゃ。たどり着きたい場所があるから。
茜は好きでいてくれた。その思いに応えたい。
Animation already looks good.
父として、落語家として、俺は今日、真打ちになる。
Picture this, a poorly lit stage, a single person sitting on a cushion, no explosions, no screaming power-ups, just talking, and it's absolutely electrifying. Akane Banashi is finally getting adapted, and this is my personal crusade to get you to watch it. It's a series about Rakugo, traditional Japanese comic storytelling, but it's framed with the burning intensity of a prime shonen battle manga. Akane isn't throwing physical punches, she's throwing verbal haymakers, trying to avenge her father's disgraced career through the sheer power of performance art. It didn't just make me care about an obscure cultural tradition I knew nothing about, it made me realize that sometimes the most intense battles happen in a dead, silent room. Trust me on this, when Akane gets in this zone, it hits harder than a Getsuga Tensho.
お手並み拝見といこうか。
誰が相手でも負ける気はない。
Before Squid Game made everyone buy green tracksuits, before Kakegurui made gambling strangely horny, there was the grandfather of high-stakes anxiety, Lie Again. Made gambling strangely horny, there was the everyone buy green tracksuits. Before Kakegurui made gambling strangely horny, there was the grandfather of high-stakes anxiety, Lie Again.
何なのライアーゲームって。
金のためさ。
まるで詐欺じゃないですか。
I don't like the animation.
の馬鹿げた
That's
ゲー
not
ムから
bad.
脱出する方法を見つけるのに全力を注ぐんだ。
It's actually baffling it took this long to get a proper anime adaptation. This isn't about flashy gimmicks or miraculous luck. It's about pure, unfiltered psychological torture centered around crushing, life-ruining debt. The protagonist now is painfully naive, getting dragged into a shadowy tournament where lying isn't just encouraged, it's the only survival mechanic. Watching her partner up with the master manipulator Akiyama is scintillating stuff. With Madhouse at the helm, this series is going to make you feel physically ill from
Madhouse does a
secondhand
good job.
stress. Prepare to pause the video every 30 seconds to try and figure out the rules before the characters exploit them in the most devastating way possible.
I think I'll watch him like that. Oh shit!
実は
Slime's back!
The boardroom meetings, the diplomatic treaties, the endless discussions about city zoning laws. Yes, the world's most bureaucratic power fantasy is finally back. Slime Season 4 is here to continue Rimuru eternal quest to build a utopian society where monsters and humans coexist in harmony, usually achieved by threatening everyone else with immediate annihilation. I love this show because it's somehow 70% cozy slice of life town management and 30% Rimuru committing casual war crimes while looking utterly adorable. We're heading into deep political territory this season, which means lots of talking heads, followed inevitably by highly satisfying moments of our favorite blue blob flexing his absurd power on unsuspecting demon lords who didn't read the briefing. It's comfort food with a side of megalomania.
Bro, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it's one of those shows, this reminds me of that free run type thing where you just love the world building, bro. This show is really good at world building, bro. Like, I could rewatch it. Man, it's so hard because I've rewatched it like 6 times, and so I can't rewatch it again ever because I'm stuck. I've already watched it, but oh my gosh, bro! Like the world building is just so good in this show. I'm glad it's back, bro.
The Anime Merge just dropped their latest collection. I'm not joking when I say this stuff hits different. Let's start with the hoodies. Check out those clean
I'm ready for
designs.
ass, nigga.
Gets that.
All right.
Arakawa and Studio Bones. 2 words for you. He sells out. Stay cozy, stay cultured, and now back to the video. 2 words for you. Hiromu Arakawa. Actually, make that 4 words. Hiromu Arakawa and Studio Bones.
Now that's epic. That was clean. I'm not gonna lie.
そういうことか。悪心。
Who are these niggas?
The dream team behind Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood has reunited, and that pedigree alone is enough to rocket this list. Demons of the Shadow Realm is their latest manga work, and reading it feels like coming home. It's got that distinct Arakawa flavor, a grounded, almost rustic setting that
literally looks like
with bizarre, horrifying supernatural elements. The story centers on twins separated at birth amidst a village conspiracy involving Sugai, powerful spiritual entities bound to humans. It's a gripping mystery, the action is punchy as hell, and with Bones animating it, those fights.
Oh my gosh, I want to watch this so bad, bro.
Ability to emotionally devastate me all over again.
This is gonna be an epic anime, I can tell. Look at that shit. Yomi no Sugai. I want to watch it.
始めるとしようか。
Ooh!
僕ら二人は手を組んで
Dr. Stone's back.
宇宙船を作る。
違う奴らが合わさって最強になるってことだな。
It's genuinely insane to think about where we started with this one. We watched Senku wake up naked in a stone world and spend an entire episode just figuring out how to make soap. Now, we're literally building multi-stage rockets to go fight a petrifying AI god on the moon. Dr. Stone Science Future is reaching its ultimate climax, and I don't think I'm emotionally prepared for the final exam. This series has always been a triumphant celebration of human ingenuity, a unique shonen where knowledge is the ultimate superpower. Seeing all those tiny incremental advancements compound into actual space travel is inspiring in a way shows achieve.
Okay, how the fuck are they gonna do space movements? Like, there's no, you know what? I'm not even gonna. You know, I'm gonna let the anime figure it out.
It's gonna be a tearful, exhilarating goodbye to the
niggas
kingdom
are definitely
of
gonna die, bro.
Get ready for 10 billion% hype and 0% understanding of the actual orbital mechanics involved.
俺たちはついに宇宙船に必須の人材、最後のピースをゲットする。数学力、人類最強の。
Ooh! New character alert.
Imagine the cozy, whimsical aesthetic of a classic Studio Ghibli film. Now, take that inviting, soft exterior and peel it back to reveal a magic system built on rigid, unforgiving
which hat, I
rules
tell you, I watched the trailer for this.
consequences.
I watched the trailer for this. It was pretty dope. Nigga, what? I didn't watch this part in the trailer.
That's the stunning paradox of Witch Hat Atelier. Visually, this is gearing up to be one of the most breathtaking shows of the year, hands down. The original manga art is legendary for its intricate detail, and against all odds, the anime trailers look like they've successfully captured that bottle lightning. It's a story about the sheer wonder of discovery, but it immediately follows that joy with the horror of what that discovery actually costs. It balances the beauty of its world with a lurking sense of dread that keeps you on the edge of your seat. This isn't just hype, this is a potential masterpiece in the making.
Oh, season 4 ReZero, bro. I feel like a lot of reactors didn't say what I wanted to say about this latest season of this anime. W Subaru, bro. Because the nigga spent the first like 2 to 3 seasons dying every 5 minutes. In this last season, I think he only died once, and he's been doing good so far. Like he trained, he even used that whip really well. Pause, because you know, Black History Month is still for another what? Tomorrow, 24 hours so. You know, you really used that whip really well. So I mean, I feel like more reactors need to say some shit about that. Like this nigga spent the whole last season maybe dying once, versus dying 10 times in a single episode. So.
The king is
actually he died like
back.
5 times.
Long live the
season.
king of
But
suffering.
Still didn't die as much as the previous seasons.
レイドアストレア初代の牽制よ不思議だねまさか
If you thought Subaru had finally
At least he
caught a
changed his
break after the
clothes,
chaos of
finally.
Season 3. Oh, you sweet summer child, you've got no idea what's coming. Season 4 is where the ReZero rabbit hole goes from deep to bottomless abyss. We're entering story arcs that novel readers have been hyping up as peak fiction for literal years now.
Really?
I'm talking world-shattering lore drops, character developments that will leave you staring blankly at a wall for an hour processing what just happened, and of course, new and inventive ways for Subaru to experience agonizing trauma for our entertainment. I don't know why we do this to ourselves. It hurts so good. The wait has been excruciating.
Nah, this nigga be
The
going
payoff
through it,
is
bro.
gonna be legendary. Buckle
This
up,
nigga be
everyone.
going through
It's
some
time
shit,
to
bro.
restart.
That looked epic. That looked epic as fuck, nigga. That's exciting.
本当に何も覚えてないのこの塔のことも私たちのことも
これよりスティールボールランレースの開会を宣言する
What the fuck is this?
Finally happened, boys. Steel Ball Run is coming, and JoJo fans are already losing their collective minds.
I hate this anime, bro. I hate it. I don't like JoJo's, bro. It's just turned into weird shit. Like, it's just turned into posing in random fights. Like, after the 3rd season with, like, Jonathan, I don't know. I don't even fucking watch the shit no more.
もう一度馬に乗ってやるレースで優勝しなきゃなんでなよ
このレースの勝者はこの世のヒーローになるわ
This isn't just another JoJo part. This is the JoJo part that's been hailed for years as Anarchy's magnum opus. Forget vampires, stands, and Dio memes. Okay, don't forget Dio memes. Those are eternal, okay? This is the Wild West, baby. Horse races, assassins, political conspiracies, and stands that are somehow even weirder than usual. Like, you thought Killer Queen was wild. Wait until you see Tusk. Part 7 is basically JoJo meets Red Dead Redemption with the most bonkers twist races you'll ever witness. Johnny Joestar, a broken ex-jockey, teams up with the coolest
Johnny
Italian
Joestar.
gunslinger in anime history, Gyro Zeppeli, and together they enter a cross-country
the Zeppeli
death
and the
race
Joestar
across
family work
America. It's
together
stylish,
again.
It's brutal, it's philosophical, it's anarchy at its peak. Fans have been begging for this adaptation for years, and with Stone Ocean wrapped up, this is the natural next step. 2026 is about to get bizarre all over again.
世界中の誰もが体験したことのない競技大会となるだろう。
この物語は僕が歩き出す。
W ViniiTube, bro. W ViniiTube, bro. This nigga never fails, bro. This nigga never fails to get me interested in the anime for the next season, bro.